Okay everybody, ProSpartanGamer here. I've been away from Rebirth of a Legend for a couple of weeks. Apologies for that. Been having a little bit of a rough time of things. Health issues and stuff. I usually go through them, but they usually don't knock me about as much as it did this time. And that's why I've been away. But really focused on the series we've got going at the moment with the Spartans. Obviously Master League series just kicked off. And this Rebirth of a Legend series has been very popular with you guys out there with the Simic story, so definitely want to make sure we don't leave it too long before we come back. And also don't forget my Spartacus Legend series, which is gathering a nice bit of speed up as we track the stories of several gladiators in different classes. So that's what we got going on the channel at the moment. Also some random GTA videos and whatever else comes along that tickles our fancy. But next up, let's just have a little recap of where we are with Simic in his career. He decided to go from Argentinian football to Italian football at the end in episode 11, if you remember. He signed for Torino. They've had 4 games so far, and as yet he's not played a game. So basically the first game he's going to taste in season 4 on Rebirth of a Legend is back in that starting lineup for Croatia, and it's against Brazil. And you've got highlights of this game to come. What a wonder start, episode 11. And I will be back with you when we're all ready to run out on the pitch for this one. Yeah, so just checking with you guys where Simic is. It's a shame they don't pull him back to SS because he's trained in SS now. He's got SS and attacking midfield as his 2 positions. And obviously 71 at centre forward. Probably if he's just pulled back a tad there or repositioned in SS, that would be more like 78, and we probably get a little bit of a better idea of Simic. But as you can see, looking at the rest of the team there, his motivation or heart feature on this year's PES is glowing. He's got a little bit of a red tinge there, so he's happy to be playing for the Brazilian side, against the Brazilian side, apologies. Which looks really good. The other thing I've done as well tonight, just to let you know, I've just downloaded the gameplay patch, so I don't know what difference that's going to make. I haven't done the data patch because I don't want it to muck up my option file at the moment, which I'm using PES Worlds. But let's see what difference it makes to the gameplay. Not played a game at all with the gameplay patch on, so you will be experiencing it with me live as we go into the game. Come on Simic, let's bag your first international goal for Croatia. Be a great time to do it and be a kick in the balls for Torino about giving you a starting berth. Come on. Here we are then, international friendly Croatia, Brazil, Konami Stadium, packed arena, plenty of red fans. Croatia at home it's saying, so should be good. We'll see him come out in the tunnel before we kick on with the best bits of the game for Simic. Hopefully it's going to be a lot of best bits. He's going to get on the ball a lot and do a lot with it. He's only had those couple international assists that happened during the Euros of France 2016 where he played really well, where Croatia got knocked out on penalties to Belgium. Straight into it. There's no anything else, and Simic is straight on the ball. Just knocking it out wide. Looking for the return. Gets it again. Good comfortable start from Simic. Get in there then. Ball's gone wide. Ooh, unlucky. Like I say, this is the new patch. I don't know if I'm going to feel anything different. Hopefully goalie slightly improved and perhaps long shots. Simic, play Simic, play Simic. Oh, we're 1-0 up. Mandzukic has bagged for Croatia, slotted it. What a start for Croatia against Brazil. What a great finish. Mario Mandzukic didn't need me, I was in behind screaming. Mandzukic, controlled slot. No one saving that, keeper beaten. Yep. Oh, bought the foul in. Nice play, Simic. Foul from Thiago Silva. Had the better of him then. Just knocked it past him. Good stuff from the youngster. Simic ain't got the kick though. Flexion, oh, easy for Julio Cesar. 15 gone, 1-0, that Mandzukic goal. Great run, Steam. Cross in. Oh. Get the cross in. It's not working out quite right for him, the finishing touches of stuff today. Working hard for 23 minutes, but nothing really working out for him at the moment. Just a reminder, we do play this on top player, and the Master League is on top player, so... Steam. Oh, went for the through pass. Here's again. Better from Simic. Good use of the ball that time. He's gone for the run. Play it. Play me in. Play me in. Play me in. Oh, just behind him. Great chance that would have been for Simic. Just behind him. Praying for it to drop. Great working back from Simic. Nice. Good play that. Picks it up again. Oh, looking for the 1-2. That was risky. Back to win it back though. That's good commitment. And he's gone. He's burst. Simic on a run. Looking to get it in, corner kick, come on. Won a corner, Simic. Oh, nothing coming, nearly half time here. Decent, but nothing spectacular from Simic, fair to say. Simic. Great turn, that's a foul right on the edge. Simic was in, Thiago again on him late. He makes the move. Look at that. Two's got to be a card, surely, ref. One shot. Oh, just over for Modric. Modric on the half volley, just over. Still 1-1. Half time then, 1-1. Hopefully Simic will be out for the second half and you get at least one goal scoring chance would be good. Well in, Steam. Good play, simple. Keeping ball. Gets it back again. Good. Gets it back again. And gives it again. Nice football from Simic. Far too deep though for what he would like to be doing, but... Here's again, he's bursting through, Simic! Oh, one break for him. He was all part of that move though, and he's won a throw. Good start to the second half for Simic. He was everything to do with that. All the good bits that happened there was his. So there's the end of the Croatia-Brazil game. Simic got an hour and it ended up 1-1. No more goals after he departed. I reckon it's probably a 6 for him. Rather, he didn't do fantastically well. Yeah, 6, that's about right. No one really outstanding. Bit of a boring game really. 6.5 for Hulk. Hopefully he gets some games now for Torino. That's the main thing. That's the main thing for Simic. Otherwise the move to Italian football is looking a bit lame. So we're cracked straight on now into the domestic Italian League, and hopefully we will keep you posted on Simic's obviously ratings and everything like we do, but hopefully we're going to see some game time in Italy for the Simic. So there we just see 6 career appearances now in international football. 2 career assists, 6.2 rating average. Annual salary's over $1 million now, don't forget. 2-year contract at Torino, but not getting much game time. There's his stats just to have a look. Plenty of yellows, a couple ambers now above the 80s. Work rate, penetration, dribble speed and speed and agility. And general speed 85. So it's all looking rosy. He just needs to play on the bloody park for Torino. 3 skill cards now, long range drive, outside curler and acrobatic finishing. Working at the moment on precise touch, don't forget. Graph's looking good. Play me, Mr. Torino manager, please. You're Italian, please get me on the pitch. Yeah, so just straight away, the next game is against Genoa, and it's match day 3 in the Serie A. We've obviously had the 2-legged cup games as well, and once again we're left out of the match day squad. So 5 games gone in Italian football, and still no debut for Simic. In that game, Genoa won 4-0. So surely, what is wrong with giving Simic a run out at some point, please? Just show you the table and where we are. We are 16th in the table. Got 2 points from 5 games. Not exactly doing fantastically well, but still the coach doesn't go to the young Croatian. This is where I need a screen to go and knock on the manager's door. Oi! What was the point of buying me if you ain't going to play me? You git. That's why I feel like going in, grabbing hold of his ears and giving him a rattler. Good career stats. Look at that. Look at my career stats, boss. 43 appearances, 22 goals, 4 assists. I'm a Croatian international. You've done jack shit this season with the team so far. Give me a run out. Why did you spend the money? That's what he feels like going and saying. I tell you, I'm getting quite rattled with it if you don't get a run out soon. Finally. So you're going to see him in a home tie for Torino against Udinese. Finally picked in the starting lineup. Let's just have a look what position we are, guys, and then we'll go into this game and you can see his debut. And he's on a complete down. Can't believe the first time he's picked, he's on a complete down. That is just typical. In fact, the whole side's on a bit of a down. Not looking the best at all. 72 in attack now. Let's say if he just pulled back a little bit, SS, he would be far better. Anyway, that's what we're going to be, and we will be bringing highlights of Simic's debut in a Torino shirt against Udinese. Here we are then. Torino debut for Simic against Udinese. Tough game. He's on a complete down, so we're not expecting miracles from the young Croatian. But it's his debut in the Torino shirt. He's waited, and this is the 6th game of season 4, and he's had to wait that long before the manager gave him a run out. I think it was the rattler. He grabbed hold of his ear and gave him a rattler, and that's why he got the nod. Look at my record. Why did you buy me? Give me a chance. So he'll be coming out with a badge with a bull on, and he's got to play like a bull, a raging bull, and prove a point to the Torino coaching staff and top brass that he was worth the money they paid for him. Come on. We can do this, Simic. We can do this. Sponsored by Kappa in the maroon shirts. Here we come. The debut of Simic in Italian football is upon us. Packed arena, everything to prove. They've not seen him before. Number 7 shirt, that's nice. I like that. He's got the number 7 shirt. First touch for Simic in Italian football. He's a layoff to the left back and on his bike. Number 7. They've got a decent side. Muriel and the like. Simic going looking for the ball again. He's going to want to make an impression there. He's going to want to get a lot of the ball if he can. More than he did for Croatia against Brazil, that's for sure. Simic picking up deep. Good layoff. It's tough against these Italian defenders. Not getting a lot of space, that's for sure. Good layoff. Looking for the 1-2. Give it. Ah. Simic. Oh, first shot. Had to take it early. Wins the corner. Nothing happening from the corner. Sailed over his head. Good early effort though from Simic. That'll make him feel more alive here. Gets involved with the tackle straight away. Tries to hold it off the defence. Can't. Wins it back though. Simic. Simic. Oh, still in there. Won't break. Simic picks up. 36 gone. Tackle from Di Natale. Tries to win it back. Does well. Gives it away in the end though. Better from Simic. Simple layoff. Done okay in his first appearance, really. Nothing worse than anybody else. Not a lot of space in Italian football. He's learning very quickly, though. A lot better skill level than the Argentinian Premier League, that's for sure. Good defending back there from Simic. Not what he's in the side for, but he does well on the half-time knockings there. His first half in Italian football has gone okay, nothing more than that. Couple chances. Not a disgrace. He'd like to have a bit longer in the second half, hopefully. Play it. Good run, Steam. He's quick though, that centre back. Christ, he's quick. Simic does well though. Ah, good play from Simic. Didn't give up. Made the chance from persistence. Didn't have the beating of speed from the centre back. Can he get the on the end of this corner? Come on. Gets his head on it, but no power. Just knocked it back down to the danger area, really. Nothing else. Give it here. I want a shot from the edge of the box or something. Here, simple, simple, simple. Okay, so that game finished 0-0. Don't forget, Simic was on a total down, so we're not expecting great things from him on his debut for Torino. Probably a 6, I reckon. 6.5, decent from Simic. So that's very good. Glad he got the 6.5. Best player on the Torino team, so hopefully that means that he may well get a bit of a run out. Now, anyway, so we'll crash on and see if he does get any more action in this Italian league. It'd be great to bag a first goal. That's what we're looking for. There you see it. After 4 games in the league, still without a win, Torino 16th place, 3 draws and 1 loss, and have only scored 1 goal, which is obviously the worry for the coach. That's why he needs to play Simic more. I keep telling him. Genoa are top, from AC Milan, from Atalanta, from Napoli. Then we have Juventus, Lazio and Roma. There you see Simic's first career appearance for Torino, a 6.5, making his 44th club appearance. Great stuff from the mighty Simic. Next up is matchday 5, and it's Atalanta, and he's in the side again, so good things are happening here, and hopefully this is going to be the start of it. So we're crashed straight on into the highlights of this one, guys. We are then Torino v Atalanta, Simic's second game in a row in the Serie A. This is episode 12 of Rebirth of a Legend, don't forget, and this is season 4 for Simic. His second appearance for Torino, and he's on a green in this game. So last game he's on a complete down, this game he's on a green. So hopefully he can build on that decent 6.5 rating he had in the first game and make some things happen here. Home again for the Bull FC against a lovely long-haired Atalanta. Come on, Steam. Pack a punch today, boy. Well, that number 7 with pride and bag of cherry. Come on, you really need to. You need to get your season up and running here in season 4. Haven't scored for a while. After playing in the Euros, he didn't bag there. So he's had quite a few games now without a goal. It'd be nice to savour that goal-scoring feeling again in this maroon Kappa sponsored Torino shirt. Another packed arena here. Simic impressed him in the first game. He's got the start. The boss felt he had to give him another run out, especially after he gave him the rattler treatment and told him, come on, what the hell are you playing at? That's good. That's very good. Simic! Simic! Oh, Simic still there for him, surely? Yes, toe ender, real goal mode scramble. Simic has got his first goal for Torino. Didn't take long to come. Celebrations are off. There he is in a purple shirt. Simic has bagged the goal he so desperately wanted for this home crowd. Shove it at the boss man's arsehole, and Simic has broken it. Good effort, good save. Sort of cherried around and dropped the Simic. Good strength there. And that toe end finish we've seen before from him, and away with the arm aloft. Alan Shearer-esque. Pokey poker. In you go. Stimage, armour off. 1-0 Torino. Stimage! Oh, nearly broke for him. It's broke from 80. Oh. Good knock on from the long ball from the little striker. Barato, was it? Didn't quite drop for Stimage. It's a corner kick. Looking to add that early goal. Stimage! Oh, deflected wide. Another great chance. Fell to him, chested it, tried to get it out from under his feet. It was a good turn and hit. Just got a deflection wide. Goals here for Stimage today. He's feeling good. Oh, Chesney claims. Great play, Stimage. Little ball over the top. Held him off. Break in. Go on, breaks on. Stimage. Good ball in. Oh, good effort. Oh, unlucky. Don't want to keep it in, Steam. Stimage. Gonna hold it up again. Time and space. Looking for the run down the wing again and behind Koscielny. This goes off for a throw. It's the Arsenal connection with Szczesny and Koscielny playing for Atalanta. Tight game this. Stimage not really had a lot of the ball apart from that goal. Well, in there again though. Gives it off 1-2. Looking for the return. Wants it, wants it, wants it, wants it, wants it. Ah, give it. You lemon. He's in here. Go on, Steam. Hit it. Oh! Flashed across the front. Why wasn't he there to prod it in, number 11? Oh, crashed across. Poor finish, really. Oh, Stimage straight through the back of him. Left him in a heap. Oh, he left. Could be a card for Stimage. There's a yellow card, his first in Italian football. Really did slide straight through the back of him. They've had to take him out. In their snazzy white tracksuits. They carried him off. Yeah, he's saying you've pulled it. You've pulled it, you tosser. Straight through the back of him. Left him in a heap, Stimage. That's a bit more like it. That's confidence oozing out of his pores. Had a long shot, he scored a goal, and now he's had his first yellow. Everything happening here in second game for Torino for Steam. That's great play from Stimage, putting his head in where it hurts. And coming away with the ball. Go on, he says, in behind Koscielny. Oh, a little bit too much on it, unlucky. Great news for Stimage and his new side, Torino. That goal that Stimage scored early on in the first half earned them their first Serie A win of the season. Still only one goal, and goal scoring still obviously an issue for Torino, but a good win nevertheless. And Stimage is off and running in his fourth different country on this Become a Legend on PES 2014. This is episode 12 of Rebirth of a Legend, don't forget. And he's now scored in all 4 leagues, which is good. The Dutch league, the French league, the Argentinian league, and now he's bagged in the Italian league. Career, great player rating there for Stimage, 7.5. That is fantastic. A 6.5 and a 7.5 in his first 2 league games for Torino. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, so just to show you the league table there, and that lifts Torino up to 10th, looking a lot healthier after that first win, and only 4 points off a Champions League spot. So obviously a very tight division. Serie A, Juventus now on top. I think they were about 6th or 7th when we looked last time. So yeah, very tight at the top. Atalanta were up there, don't forget, and we've beaten them. And that goal from Stimage will make his career stats look a whole lot better. Not his career stats, but his stats for Torino are looking a lot better. There they are, 2 appearances, 1 goal, averages 7, and now 45 career appearances, 23 career goals. Great stuff, young man. Take a bow. Hopefully he'll be picked for the next game, and that will be the last game of episode 12 if he is. So let's crash on into it. Well, first of all, it's the national squad announcement, and Simic once again keeps his place in the Croatian team, which is great stuff. There he is, happy as punch to be wearing that Croatian shirt. Wears it with so much pride, the country on his shoulders. Let's just check where he's going to be playing again and who it's against. They got him coming in from the left, which is slightly better. I prefer that position for him, to be honest. He's a 75 and he's got a red berry heart. Look at that. Not quite sure who it's against. We'll have to check that out in a minute. Just to show you that the mastery level on his precise touch is now at 55% as well, which is good. Next up is the game away to Parma, and he's picked in the starting lineup again. Getting regular football now. Let's just show you the schedule so you know what game he's been picked for. So while off yet, it's a game against Mexico, but we've got AC Milan in the cup first as well. 2 games against AC Milan. Hopefully we get in them after this game against Parma. So episode 13 will be the 2 games against Milan if we are involved. Hopefully we will be. Fiorentina and then Mexico. So it may well be those 4 games if we're involved in all of them. If not, it will go on into these 2 against Napoli and Calcino. I don't know how you say that. So lots of football to come, and Simic getting regular football now in Italy, which is great. And this is a tough one against Parma. Although they're down near the bottom of the league, you can see that their club ranking is 25th and ours is 67. But Simic is on a yellow arrow, which is great stuff. Here we are then, Parma away for Torino in the Serie A. Torino on the back of their first win, moving up to 10th. Can they continue it, and can Simic continue his good run? He's had a couple decent games now. Been the best player for Torino in both the last games according to ratings, and he's got that first goal in Italian football. The boss finally decided to give him a run out after 4 or 5 games of not picking him. Simic knocked on his door, gave him a bit of a rattler, and said, look at my stats, pick me, give me a chance. Why did you bother signing me if you're just going to leave me to rot in the reserves? Get me on that grass and I'll show you what I can do for Torino Football Club. And so far, Simic has kept to his words. Here we go then. Like I said, Torino in their 3rd kit today. Light blue and claret trim. In a packed arena full of Parma supporters. Can Simic go to the den and bag a goal? Simic in early, Christ. Not another yellow, is it? It is, it's another yellow for Steam. Christ, he's picking him up early doors there. Parma fans on his back already. Simic gone through the back of the centre back and a yellow card within 47 seconds. His 2nd in Italian football. Simic hasn't really been involved here yet. Can't get involved out of that yellow. Couple poor touches, looking laboursome. We've gone 1-0 up here on 25, and Simic is having a poor game so far. Needs to up it, needs to get the ball. Not involved enough. Not using him enough. Frustrated. Early yellow card. It's about all we can say about Simic today. Simic, space. Threads it wide. Good ball. About the best action he's had of this half. He's going. If he plays it, he's gone. He's gone. Play it. Oh, waited too long. Lovely ball. Great ball, Simic. Oh, what a miss. That's the sort of ball Simic wants from someone. Wants that instant pass like Simic just gave him, and then what a terrible effort from the forward. He's gone, play me! It's onside this time, Steamage! Oh! Should have finished it. Onside, good run. He's been waiting, cutting on his left. Great save, keeper. Great save near post. Nothing wrong with that, Pez. It's a great near post save. Pulled, am I now, after we've done that? No, luckily still on. Steamage on the header! Oh, didn't get any purchase in it. Coming to life here, though, in the second half. Give me another 10 minutes, boss. Could bag you one here. Steamage went in hard. He's on a yellow. Christ. Crowd didn't like it, but it was a 50-50. So that ended in a disappointing 2-0 defeat for Torino against Parma in the last game of episode 12 here. Steamage had a better second half. He had that one good chance, which he forced a good save from the keeper. I reckon it might be a 5.5 though. Yeah, 5.5 for Steamage. Not the best rating he's had. Want his best performance. Let's just show you his stats and where we are in the table and everything before we finish this episode. So Torino have slipped back down to 15th. Very tight, as we said. They were 10th, now back down to 15th after that defeat to Parma. Parma obviously were lower than us before that game, so it was a game should have been tighter than that. We didn't put in a very good performance at all. And here is Steamage's stats. So 3 appearances now for Torino, 6.5 average. That 1 goal in the win against Atalanta. 46 career appearances now, averaging 6.1, which is pretty decent on PES. You've got to play pretty well to get over a 6.5. 23 career goals, 4 career assists. Don't forget he's also played a handful now of internationals, and he has a couple international assists. As yet, he hasn't scored for Croatia. Hopefully that may come against Mexico in episode 13. Yeah, there's his stats. So he's got 4 above 80 there, a few now above 75 and changing colour, which is good. A few 80s there on page 3, and I'm splattering of 70s, high 70s as well. 86 on stamina. Only 20 years old, don't forget. Still a young lion at heart, and his heart is big, don't forget, with Steamage. You got a massive heart, pride in every team he plays for, especially his country Croatia and his beloved Spartans, don't forget. 3 player skill cards, long range drive, outside curler and acrobatic finishing. Working towards the precise touch one, which is on about 60%. Masterly level. 78 overall rating. Best position is attacking midfield or SS, which don't forget he doesn't get to play for Torino or Croatia, which is a slight concern. Maybe he will look for pastures new in January, I don't know. But that's been episode 12 of Rebirth of a Legend with me, TheProSpartanGamer. Should be back to normal now for a few weeks, guys, before we go back into hospital again. But hopefully it'll be fairly seamless and you won't even notice it like usual. And the videos will carry on coming. Don't forget to check out the SP Spartan Master League season, which is really great now. It's really hotting up. Spartan's on a little bit of a giant killing cut run on there. Catch up with that if you haven't seen it so far. And the great Spartacus Legends series, where my gladiators put their cocks in the wind to earn coin for Batiatus's Lutus. Anyway, chill dudes, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.